The first Thorold McDonald restaurant recently had a grand opening that's celebrated by hosting a fundraiser for the Ronald McDonald Family Room at the Marotta Family Hospital in St. Catharines. Joining me in studio is Ronald McDonald House Charities South Central Ontario CEO, Mario Dedavitis, and People Culture Lead from Thorold McDonald's, Caitlin McMillan. Caitlin, Thorold McDonald's had a goal of raising $5,000. Tell us all about the fundraiser.
Yes, so we had a goal of $5,000 and we were raising that total by donating 50 cents from every soft drink sold. It ran from the 15th of November to the 22nd of November, and we were very pleased to surpass our goal and raise a total of $5,500 for the family room.
That's excellent. And Mario, as a Thorold boy yourself, you must be very proud of what they've accomplished.
Oh yeah, and the Thorold boy in me was just super excited. Like finally we got a place to eat in downtown Thorold. Long time coming. Just big shout out to Edwin Infante, the owner of that store, and the McDonald's team for, selecting Thorold, seeing the future of Thorold. So a lot of great positive buzz there, so very happy.
And all this money is going to the family room at the Marotta Family Hospital.
Yeah, it's a win-win for me personally. That's a great story. So we just opened our family room in September, and all those proceeds are going directly to the cost of that room, the construction, and the ongoing food.
Excellent. And Caitlin, why is it so important to give back to Ronald McDonald House Charities?
It's just, McDonald's purpose. You walk into a McDonald's, it's family oriented, it's kid oriented, right? Kids walk in, they're smiling, they're having a good time, and that's the whole purpose of the house, right? Giving back to families and children, especially when they're going through their sicknesses, and the families are going through probably one of the most difficult times of their lives. So we have always had the pleasure of, doing all of these different fundraisers to support, in my opinion, probably the best cause out there.
Excellent. Now, Mario, you said it's 3 months old, the family room.
Yep.
Tell me what a typical day is like there at the St. Catharines Hospital.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that it's 3 months old because there was so much kind of interest around bringing something to Niagara. So generally in a month span, we're averaging about 1,000 to about 1,300 visits a month. So families are coming in there, and it's really dependent on how busy the hospital is, obviously. But for some families, it's a quick kind of just respite. They want to catch their breath, be away from kind of the sterile kind of look of a hospital, away from the beeping. For other families, it's like a life support. They are eating their breakfast there. They're going back there to have their lunch. They're grabbing a frozen dinner, heating it up, and having their dinner there. For other siblings that are visiting, their other sibling in the hospital, it's a place that, there's always Bluey playing in that room. There's moms making phone calls to other family members. For those of you that have ever visited that hospital, just, and I had the privilege of having both my daughters born there. When you were calling your other family members saying, hey, it's a boy, it's a girl, or, we're gonna have to stay here for a week, you were doing that in the hallway. Mm-hmm. You were sitting by the windowsill, like downing a lunch, and then running back into the ward. Now you don't have to do that. Like you're in this beautiful space that resembles a Silvergate Homes model home. And they're a luxury home builder, so they did a phenomenal job at designing that space.
That's awesome. And it must be important that McDonald's continues to support Ronald McDonald House Charities, but it's not just McDonald's, right?
Yeah, I'd say it's vital. It's more than important. Like, it's such a beautiful model where, we know that roughly about 25 to 30% is always going to come from our founding and forever partner. So that allows us to have the sustainability to kind of deliver some of our core pieces. But that also leaves about 75% that I like to say it's essentially families helping families. There's corporate teams that are donating. There's people that are coming into the restaurants, rounding up their bill. There's beautiful people in the community that are running bake sales or golf tournaments for us. And we need all that in order to take care of the families that we serve each and every year.
Well, Caitlin, congratulations on the grand opening and the fundraiser surpassing your goal. Mario, continued success with all the great work that you do down here in St. Catharines and Hamilton as well. Thank you guys for joining us, and people, get out there and help support Ronald McDonald House Charities.
Thank you.
Thank you.